Kumara Satsanga, Kumara Satsanga, Kawahrina, Kawahniriya, Kumara Satsanga, Kumara Satsanga.
This is the SANAT Kumara with a special announcement. During the last 14 months, integration talks with all who could return to the light took place between the representatives of the light of Earth, the dark forces that controlled Earth since the fall of Atlantis, and their cosmic bosses, as well as with two other groups. All trace their lineage back to the 48 fractals that are the Divine Fathers and the Cosmic Mothers' first and initial creations. During those 14 months of integration talks, the 12 prime evils, led by Satan, did their best to trick all others involved. Eventually, they even tried to kill the Divine Father and the Cosmic Mother. At this critical stage of the return of the light, the Divine Father and the Cosmic Mother had no choice but to destroy those 12 fractal children, meaning the prime evils, who had gone mad, being without love, light, care, empathy, and remorse for many universes. Once the prime evils no longer had control over the dark parallel universe they had established, the angels under the leadership of Archangel Michael took over the leadership role in the dark universe. Angels were a direct creation of the prime evils. They directly reported to them. In the disguise of guardian angels, they would watch over the energy fields of individuals and kept it in check to allow manipulation by the dark forces. All angels have been destroyed by reuniting them with the source. Why did I, the Sanat Kumara of Earth, Saukas by soul name, and one of the initial 48 fractals created by the Divine, not inform you earlier? Why didn't I and my colleagues from the Deva Kingdom, the Plant and Mineral Kingdom, the Animal Kingdom, the Konri and Oblan Kingdom, gods and goddesses of other cultures, as well as our off-Earth allies working for the light, speak up earlier? It's because the Earth was under full control by the dark forces, and the leader of the human kingdom, Lord Maitreya, together with 17 of his colleagues, were acting as contracted allies of Satan and the dark forces since the fall of Atlantis. I and my trusted colleagues, who remained in the light, planned to take them down, both the dark forces and the traitors of the human kingdom on Earth. Our planning started some 70 years ago because we also needed incarnated aspects of higher dimensional beings using their free will to cooperate with us. The master teachers who colluded with the dark forces under the leadership of Satan were Maitreya as their leader, Anubis, Isis, Osiris, Dwalkul, Kutumi, El Moria, Saint Germain, Hilarion, Serapis Bey, Tabor, Philostan, Lady Nada, Sho, Satarius, the Venetian, Sirius Minor, and Songtan of Mayan descent. We were able to capture and hold them in a detention center for some months. Now they have been forgiven and their healing process has started. They will not communicate with anybody on earth again until green light is given by the Divine Father and the Cosmic Mother. They are meant to work and help in cleaning up the mess they allowed to happen on earth. They will tell and show us how exactly they used the dark matrix of the dark forces to govern earth in its totality. Those incarnates who are still channeling them, or angels, are unaware that they are just communicating with old energies that are still lingering in their energy fields. Be kind with them. They mean well and don't know better. Most have not the slightest idea that they were being tricked and used. If you yourself have been in touch with any of these 18 former master teachers or angels of any kind, please clear your ego chamber of their energies and then break all contracts you might find in your contract chamber. The instructions on how to do that were given in my ebook, Your 12-Strand Sun Diamond DNA. I can further share with you that the parallel dark universe has been destroyed. Those incarnates who as earthly leaders fed on the dark universe's energies are now running around like a chicken without a head. Some still create havoc. Some realize what is going on, are pondering on how to give up and reveal themselves. Many beings that were freed from the dark universe now seek to enter the universe of the light. If you come across any of those beings because they approach you, call in Mephisto. Mephisto decided to join the light some 6 months ago and has become a trusted friend and ally in our mission. He and his team will take care of those dark beings approaching you and accompany them to healing and recovery. Any dark beings who come with malicious intent will be destroyed. I'm sure you want to know more, need details. My colleagues and I will provide them to you in 2 upcoming books. The first volume of the new series, The Time of the Great Awakening, will be available in English, French, German, Spanish, Russian, and Ukrainian at the end of October. Volume 4 of my chronicles will let you in on an even more detailed level. The English language version will be available mid-December. Translations will follow as soon as possible, depending on the availability of language professionals who want to serve us. The German version should be ready by the end of February. The dark matrix you are still living in will now show you its ugly, stinking underbelly. Each day a little more. People will come forward as whistleblowers or confess how they have betrayed you in business, finance, politics, religion, society, and so on. Listen carefully, but don't judge. Let me say that again. Don't judge. Stay neutral. Instead, clear your own energy system of all attachments to them and their dark matrix. We will let this dark earthly matrix in the 3rd dimension collapse in a controllable manner to avoid creating chaos on earth. Be confident that there will be many changes in your life and life on earth in general. Let your soul guide you. We, the master teachers serving the light from Shambhala and our incarnate co-teachers at Namas University will do our best to guide you through the global cleanup so that we can then focus on our higher dimensional ascension together. Please share and spread my message far and wide. If you keep following Namas University, participate in our study groups and read what we publish, you ensure that you will be up to date on our path ahead. Let's be joyful. We have all reason to be. This was the SANAT Kumara, providing this information through Dr. Martina Violetta Jung, and it was spoken by her.
Kumara Satsanga, Kumara Satsanga, Kawairina, Kawairiya, Kumara Satsanga, Kumara Satsanga.